Hey folks, Sam here, and welcome to another Tennis Express racket review. Today we're focusing on the new Wilson Blade 98 16x19 string pattern. The Wilson Blade is the most used racket on the Pro Tour and is widely used throughout the NCAA competitions and international junior competitions. With this update, Wilson borrows from the success of the Clash and introduces FeelFlex technology to help players feel connected to the ball like never before. By utilizing carbon mapping throughout the frame's construction, FeelFlex gives the new blades better flex and more stability. The Blade 98 16x19 is the more spin-friendly of the two 98s. With this generation, the balance is slightly more headlight, and at the top of the handle, the beam has been tapered to help two-handed backhand players get a more comfortable grip. With a strung weight around 11.4 ounces and a slim 20.6 millimeter beam, the Blade 98 16x19 should be one of the most controlled rackets around. Let's see what Eugenie and Chris thought of the new Wilson Blade 98 16x19 string pattern. Special thanks to Westheimer Indoor Tennis Club for hosting this playtest.
The Blade 98 16x19 was a great racket to hit with, and you'll still get plenty of control off the ground. The updated technologies give it more feel compared to its previous version, which I truly enjoyed. It does seem to have a subtle increase in power since it has a slightly more open string pattern, which is really good for producing topspin. I like this version at the net a little bit more because it felt easier to maneuver and it gave me good power to put the ball away. This racket has crazy amounts of feel and control, and I'd recommend it to advanced players that prefer form over power.
The 16x19 version of the Blade 98 for me really had a lot of feel and a lot of control on the court. Players like Simona Halep play with this racket because they're very much good counter punchers, and you really need something that has the feel, control, and can counter punch power. And that's one thing that we players were looking for if you're playing a match where somebody's very aggressive. So for me, I really like the fact that I was playing really well with the serve. Again, the serve had a lot of feel and I enjoyed that very much. I like my forehand with this because I would redirect the ball, I would play down the line, or I would go cross court. And I think that most players that would really benefit from this racket are college players, advanced players that are looking for something different, but that has so much feel. I think this racket really has all those things that you're looking for and more.
I really enjoyed the playtest of the Wilson Blade 98 16x19 string pattern. To contrast it with the 1820, you're gonna get a more headlight feel and a lighter overall swing weight. Whereas with the previous version, I preferred the 16x19. With this version, I preferred the 18x20. Players that enjoy playing a little bit higher over the net, hitting more topspin, that are looking to really push their opponents back before stepping in and taking a ball early to put them in trouble are gonna enjoy the more open string pattern. The 16x19 also feels a touch more maneuverable than the 18x20. So players that are coming into the net, more all-court style players or attacking players, are gonna be rewarded with a better feel and a little bit quicker reaction time, especially for reflex volleys. The Blade 98 16x19 can help you with your control, but you're gonna have to provide the power. So I would recommend the Blade 98 16x19 to a player that can generate plenty of their own power, but wants a little bit more precise feel, especially up around the net. With the Blade 98, you're gonna have to provide all the power. It is a control racket through and through. All in all, there's tons to love about the Wilson Blade 98 16x19. I like the Clash infused look, and the new FeelFlex technology makes the blade the most comfortable it's been in years. Thanks for tuning in to our racket review of the Wilson Blade 98 16x19 string pattern. For more information on when you can get your hands on one, check out the info below. As always, keep it right here at Tennis Express for the latest and greatest from our top brands. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please click subscribe. To stay updated on our newly released videos, click the bell below.